What's going on, Foodie Fam? It's your main man, Dame Drops. You already know the vibes. A quick shout out to all of our new subscribers here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend that Dame Drops is back again. You already know the vibes, baby. We've been covering the worst reviewed foods right here in my state. And we slid out to Cali. We slid out to Rhode Island. Soon we're going to be sliding up to Vegas. I want y'all to hit me in the comment section below. Tell me some spots in Vegas that are whoosh, 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 boo-boo the fool so I can slide up over there and do my 1-2 thing. I'm about to hit y'all with something, and I hope you're ready for it. What do you know about gourmet fast food? Yeah, I said it. Gourmet fast food. You never use the word gourmet in front of the word fast food, right? They do. There's a spot out here called Frankie's. All right, gourmet fast food. We need to read some of these reviews and find out why they're boo-boo the fool. Let's go in. This one is a 5-star. One of the best food places that I ever had. The staff is so amazing and kind. I recommend the hot dogs, 100 out of 10. Wish I could eat it every day. She said, let me get a dizog every single day. I love that. I love that about this spot. However, the next is a 2-piece. My wife and I stopped here for lunch in between errands. It was not busy and we were able to order as soon as we walked in. We ordered 2 regular original dogs and 1 chili. We also ordered 2 orders of their steak fries. The hot dogs are long and thin. They stick out from the buns. I guess that's supposed to be their signature look. They did taste good. I added yellow mustard and onions to my plain dog and onions to my chili dog. The chili on the dog, while not bad tasting, was reminiscent of something out of a can. The steak fries were good. I had mine with some ketchup on them. My wife had her fries plain also. Once we got home, we both ended up drinking a lot of water. Apparently, the dogs had a lot of salt in them, and we didn't detect it while we were eating them. It was well hidden. Bottom line, there are better hot dogs out there. Ouch. So this spot went from a 5 to a 2 because the hot dogs might have been too salty. Then you found that out later, so you beat them in the head because it seems like everything else was good. And then you were like, we had to drink a lot of water when we got home, and that's kind of crazy to me, baby. How do you go from a 5 to a 2 because you was drinking water? You take off a star for that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Moving on. The next 3 in a row are all 1-star. Wow. Hot dog raw. Steak fries are not cooked. Ice cold. Hot dog and fries sitting on the counter for approximately 5 minutes before my cheeseburger was ready. Never be back to that Frankie's again. Oh no. Raw hot dogs? Food just left abroad without getting any love? Nah, man. I don't know. But let's read this next 1-star. The clam strip plate was more like a fries plate with a side of clam strips. The small amount of clam strips were soggy. The fries were not crispy either. The milkshake, though, it was okay. Okay, so you ordered a clam strip platter. You got wild fries, wild steak fries, row. But then you got a few little clam strips drizzled in between? Is that what you're saying to me? That don't sound like a clam strip platter. I might have to order that. All right, y'all. We already read what we had to read about Frankie's. Let's slide over to Plainville, Connecticut and see what's really happening. I want you to sit back, relax, and comfortable. You know what happens next. Ooh, what's going on, Foodie Fam? It's your main man, Dame Drops. I'm out here right now, 177 East Street, Plainville, Connecticut, at Frankie's, the gourmet fast food home out this joint. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. About to slide up off of here. We heard about them clam strips being a little suspect, hot dogs, over salty, and let's just see what this gourmet fast food is all about. I'll holla. Now, my Foodie Fam, you guys are the best when it comes to keeping it 100 with your boy. For $50, this is my gourmet fast food meal for the day. I want y'all to let me know off of visuals alone. Hit me in the comment section. Off of visuals alone, does it look like it's worth the $50 holla? Let your boy know. All right. Right here we have the ribeye steak sandwich. She asked me if I wanted grilled onions and peppers and everything over it. I just want a solo dough. I wanted it butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what that's saying on. I also went and got the hot dog. All right, the Frankie's hot dog with American cheese and extra crisp bacon. In the review, they were talking about the clam strips, so I wanted to make sure that I got the clam strips as well over the fries. The review made it seem like they got more fries than clam strips, but it looks like we have plentyOldClamStrips.com with that tartar off on the side. And of course, y'all,
buffalo wings, all right? So the buffalo wings, these joints right here, that buffalo sauce is already putting a tingle in my nose piece, clearing up the sinuses. So again, for $50, is that worth it? And 2 drinks, bang bang, 2 drinks, all right? Hit me in the comment section. Now, let's get into this food review. I want to start with our ribeye joint. To be honest with you, I don't want this one sitting. So let's just get right into the bite. Y'all know exactly where I'm gonna bite this thing from. Now, the bread to ribeye, that's a thin joint right there. That's dumb thin with a lot of bread going on. So I kind of have an idea where this is gonna go, but that's looking more like a steak-um, to be honest with you, family. Let's get into it. Y'all playing games with this steak-um. Family, I'm not gonna hold you. Now, our bun choice here is really soft. Nice little bite, not too much chew on that, even though it does look like a really thick bun. When you really get to it, it's minimal on the dough and provides that light little crisp that you see right here off of the thumb press action. However, that ribeye, son, we need more. Family, for the cost, for the price, we definitely need more. All right, this is about a $10 holler. I mean, this is skimpy, wimpy. And I mean, they definitely threw some salt up on here, you know, while they had it up off on the grill. It is a tender little booth thing, but this is the type that you really gotta, hold on, let me take this off for a second. You really gotta take this joint out. If you wanna get a decent bite, take it out, fold it, hold it like this. Again, still looking like a steak-um at the end of the day, but this is their ribeye. And you gotta hit it like this in order to get a real decent bite. Take it away from the bread and just get that joint solo dolo. Straight butt naked. This is a ribeye on a diet for real, y'all. They're playing games with this. They're playing too many games. Chill, baby. Chill. Up next, let's see what the clam strips are definitely hitting on. They haven't been deep fried. I can tell you right now, this is a light fry. I'm just hoping that they're not really greasy. Hold up, I'm just grabbing up 2 right now. You see my fingertips, right? So that could still be from the steak. Let me go ahead and hit these things and see what's happening. Okay, get some tartar on these things. I'm over here just making a mess, I ain't gonna lie to you. With these clam strips, I just wanna go ahead and get them up on that tartar sauce. That tartar is tart, funky. I don't like it. I don't know how y'all make your tartar sauce here. Stop it. That joint is foul and disorderly, family. Again, the clam strips are good, but that tartar is bad. I've been sitting here busting these clam strips down. Again, very light grease on the fingertips. They're nice, they're salty, they're well seasoned, to be honest with you. I really have nothing bad to say about them. You do have the steak fries below, but it took me a while of eating these things down to even get to the steak fries. And you got this little, little roll up over here. You know what I'm saying? A little quick bite of delight, I'm sure. And I'm pretty sure you're curious as to what these steak fries do. So let me go ahead and blaze one of these joints one time. Look at that thick little boo thing. Thick little piece of potato right there looking, ooh, soft and everything. Come here, come to daddy. Oh. So good, no ketchup necessary. Salty. Slightly greasy. Banging. All right, y'all. I know you see this hot dog action over here, man. I am getting busy with the foods. I'm really trying to get through these things. Come on out, baby. Come on, baby. As the person was saying, the hot dog does stick out on both ends. Super long dog. Super long bun, too, to be honest with you. And we're going to go ahead and bite this. We're going to take a bite of delight on this thing. I didn't even put no ketchup on it. I'm just thugging it, drying the supply from my eye. Hold on. Go ahead, get in the. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm being wild disrespectful. My belly was like, boy, you doing too much. You better pipe down. I'm trying to pipe up. Pause. Oh, good. Okay. With the bacon, I just added salt on salt. I'm wild for that one, kid. Family. Now listen, it's not the biggest hot dog ever. It's a skinny little boo thing. It does pack some saltiness to it, but then again, added more saltiness onto the game with that bacon. It's wild crispy too. Nice buttery toasted bun and American cheese right there. I think that's a great bite. And again, I didn't even add any mustard. I didn't even add any ketchup or anything to it. But just as is, this thing's hot dog is really good, fam. I have no complaints. All right, y'all, we made it to the end. Jeez. All right, grab up a little wing over here. Before I dip it, you know I gotta hit this thing solo dolo. That definitely been sauced up proper, huh? What do you guys think? I'm just kind of holding it. I'm hoping it's not a rubbery experience. And that's what I'm hoping. The chicken itself not too impressive. Almost more like that boiled chicken action, so kind of Yet it still had like this little tough pull to it. So not no juicy little boo things. The sauce, though spicy and very flavorful, doesn't save the chicken itself. But the sauce is really good. Like if you put the sauce inside a cup, you can just go ahead and sit there and just lick your fingers all day with that. But the chicken definitely needs some public assistance.
What's going on, foodie fam? Welcome back. This is the part of the video for those that are new where I actually type up my own Yelp review just to talk about my personal experience versus the other experiences that we read earlier in this video. Sit back. I'm about to get into this one. It is really crazy enough to take the word gourmet and place it before fast food, but here we are with Frankie's doing just that. I do suppose that it is time to really get a better understanding of fast food in this light. I went with a few options spoken of in previous reviews on Yelp just to see if anything changed. My curiosity over their ribeye steak sandwich led me to a place where I never thought I would see steak that missed leg day at the gym. The bread itself had more oomph and thickness going on, whereas the steak itself resembled a steakum. Very frail and extremely thin, but I took a bite anyway, and yes, the bread had more bite than the ribeye, but the ribeye wasn't horrible. It just needed to be thicker with some fat to carry it through. It was practically invisible, if we are being honest, but let us continue on this gourmet path. They went hard on the boulevard when it came to my portion of clam strips. They weren't gritty, as some restaurants lack the proper cleaning of their clams, and they weren't overly greasy nor soggy, as if they had been sitting in old oil for far too long, just absorbing up liquid depression. My clam strips were actually decent with a nice, lightly fried bite to them, but unfortunately, the taste on the tartar sauce was just bad overall. Tart indeed, and not really chunky, more creamy with a mixture of forgotten love. The steak fries below my clam strips were nice and hot, salted up with a great bite to them. Potatoes had that fresh cut taste, and so far, so good with this dish. Now my hot dog, I had them add American cheese and bacon, and so the saltiness was expected. I found it to be flavorful, even though it lacked some girth. It was one of those hot dogs that could fall under a long dog, extending beyond the buttery toasted bun that truly enhanced the flavor here and satisfied the hungry beast within. Even my bacon was well done with wild crunch, and the dog had a nice little snap to it. What else can you ask for? I didn't even have to drown the hot dog in any ketchup to help it out. However, my wings flew away, almost as if they were boiled wings. The chicken itself just wasn't as tender, and the skin didn't have that lightly crispy bite. Just a tougher pull at the end of the day. Gourmet fast food? Well, it is good, but it doesn't excel beyond many of the quick service restaurants that I've reviewed over the years. The food isn't that bad, though. So, family, from my overall experience at Frankie's Gourmet Fast Food, I walked inside. There were plenty of individuals that were in there getting their hungry out, enjoying their food. I, too, enjoyed my food as well. There's some things that they could do better. Of course, that ribeye steak sandwich looking like a steakum. Nah, baby, you got to get some. You're going to do a ribeye steak sandwich. Get yourself an official ribeye or something close enough to it. But don't go from ribeye to steakum. Let's not do that. And then call it a ribeye sandwich. Let's not do that. All right, I'm just saying, baby. But keep it up with everything else, man. It's great customer service. A lot of smiling faces up over there, making you feel welcome when you slide to the spot. And I think that's truly important when you, the consumer, the customers out there, spend your hard-earned money to go to any of these restaurants. You should always feel welcome. You should always feel like family at the end of the day. Same way I treat you guys like family, you know what I'm saying? Shemaine Me a Dame Drops, of course, make it hot. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know some other worst reviewed foods that you would like to see on this channel. I will definitely take your suggestions, and then we'll put them into the universe and then get it popping right here, you dig? All right, man, keep it crispy, and I'm definitely see you guys next video.